So I just got back home recently, and I'm exhausted to say the least. Um, for the last few days, we've been working on moving, and here we are. The last couple days, our city's been hit real bad. The state of Texas has been hit real bad by tornadoes and hail and stuff like that. And this is right after the holidays, so it's been pretty bad. I'm exhausted to say the least. Let's just put that out there, throw that out there. But that's not what I'm here for. So, the move. Usually every Friday I will post a video about about dogs and stuff like that. But today's probably one of the days I am not, because we are in the process of moving and I want to talk about it a little bit because I haven't gotten to talk about it a lot. And I'm exhausted and it seemed like the perfect time to do it. And besides, I am also behind on videos. But that's not why I did it, because I could be talking about dogs right now, because every Friday that's what I do. But instead I want to talk about this because I haven't gotten to talk about the movie. I am exhausted. It is dark out. I've been up since 7, which I know that could be a lot worse, but I usually don't go to bed till 11 or 12. Lately, we've been going to bed about 10, because right now we do not have TV, and there's no point in me being up longer because I need to sleep as much as I can, because as soon as I get up, I got to go take care of the dogs and then go work on the house and move stuff around. So today we've been working on the building. Actually got a lot of glue stuck on my hands. I'm not sure if you can see my hands, but I got glue stuck on my hands from floor adhesive, because I've been doing the floor in the dog building. Luckily, the dogs are being big troopers about this because we have not been home a lot. Today we were gone from 7 to about 4, and we didn't leave till I got up at 7, so I left here about 10, I think, maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then I didn't get home till about 4:30. So they were in the kennel for a very long period of time, aside from those that don't have to be in the kennel. But a majority of them do, just to keep, everybody behaved. So it's safe to say they've been troopers. We had almost no accidents in the kennel, save for like the younger ones like Silver, Rainey's, Lilith, Phoenix. Well, no, not Phoenix. Lilith, Venus. And I think that was it. Everybody else did really, really good. Tomorrow is heavy moving day. We are going to be moving all the dogs because guess what? The dog building is finished and I am exhausted. So for the most part, everything's got done and gone. For the most part, there's still some stuff in here I have to pack, like these right here. But a majority of the Funko Pops are gone. There's only a few left. A majority of everything is honestly gone. There's very little things that I have to move still. The desk will be staying. We're trashing it. I got a new one that's just like this that I just put together and put in the dog building. But the dog building is finally done. That's what I spent a majority of today doing, is doing the floors. To get started on the floor, it took me a little bit longer than what I had planned. It was not ideal. But we did get the floor done, or I got the floor done. And I am just so exhausted right now. But the floor is officially done. I am very happy that it's done. Again, the floor did take a while, and I had to go get more adhesive for the floor. I always say we, but there's no we in this. The dogs aren't involved in this. I had to go get more adhesive for the floor, and everything ended up working out really, really well. I have to eventually do like a, not a border, but I can't think of the word. I can't think of what the word is, but trim. I need to do trim along the wall, but that's going to happen eventually. Right now, I'm focused on getting the dogs in, and tonight I'm going to go put in the window unit for them so I can start moving them in tomorrow. Tomorrow, number one priority is for me to get the dogs in the wean building, which includes all their kennels. I do have 8 kennels set up in there right now. Yeah, that's 8. 3, and 2. Yeah, I do have 8 kennels set up in there right now. For the ones that are being moved earlier, and then I'm going to move those kennels that I put them in the car with for the most part, I believe. I'm still kind of working it out how I'm going to do everything. But for the most part, all the kennels are going to be moved today as well. Or tomorrow as well. I just got to get them moved and get everything set up for them. I got to get all the fencing put up. And, again, move all the kennels. And I got a little bit more stuff. I got to move Dot's urn, a monitor in here, and then the rest of these pops. But a majority of the stuff in here is just like dog kennels and things like that. But the dog kennels are a big thing that need to be moved, and they're going to be moved tomorrow along with the dogs. It won't take all day, but it's going to take a good portion of the day to get everything moved. But I will get everything moved. It's just going to be a long day. We're getting almost everything moved tomorrow, a lot of the heavy stuff. But it's safe to say we are all very, very tired. The dogs are tired. I'm tired. He's tired. We're just ready for it all to be over, and thankfully it is almost over. it's just been a long process, and we will never do this again. We will never do the dog building or a building ourselves ever again in terms of insulation. The insulation wasn't even the hard part. It was the floor and it was the paneling, which we ended up hiring somebody to do the paneling and the electrical, but we did the floors and the insulation. But it wasn't the insulation that really seemed like the hard part. It felt like it was more of the floor and the panels, which we did a couple of the panels, and that was just a headache in itself. And so was the floor, but we got it all done. Tomorrow is big time moving day for the most part, and then Monday, since almost everything in here is going to be done, I'm going to come in here and deep clean everything as best as I can. And I'm really looking forward to doing that. It's been a long time coming, and it's just time to get everything moved. Again, looking forward to it. Can't wait for it to be done. But it's still going to be a process, but it's all going to get done tomorrow. So thankful for that. It's going to be a bunch of trips going back and forth to get everything moved. But once I get the dogs moved, I can get everything else moved, which is number one. The number one thing is that I can get everything else moved. We're going to move a couple more things tonight and just be done with it because it's already getting late. It's dark out, but we're going to move the big TV game systems. I think I'm going to move this desk that's in here and get that out of the way because I might as well at this point, but I'm not sure if I might honestly leave it, but I'm not sure. But it's a process. We got to get it all figured out, and we got to do it. But I just want to update everybody on how everything's going because I am pooped and exhausted. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as usual, you guys, I'll see you guys next time in the next video. So I'll see you guys later.